everybody, it's Paige, and today's video is going to be my review of the brand new Spanglish palette from ALAMAR Cosmetics. When I saw the sneak peeks of this palette, I was so excited. I am such a fan of ALAMAR Cosmetics, and I have been ever since I was first introduced to them through BoxyCharm well over a year ago. And I saw the sneak peeks of this and I was like, this is literally going to be my favorite collection that ALAMAR Cosmetics has ever come out with. I already know. So I purchased the entire collection. We have the palette here. There's also a super cute brush trio and then an eyeshadow primer as well. I ordered the collection as soon as it launched on their website, which was only 2 days ago, and I never got any sort of shipping confirmation or delivery confirmation like I normally do from them, which leads me to believe that they actually sent the collection to me as PR, and I am so grateful for that if that is the case. I'm not 100% sure though. Like I said, they don't ever tell me when they do send me PR, but they have sent me PR in the past. This happened to me with the last launch that they had. I ordered the birthday suit lip liner and lip gloss, which I actually have on my lips today, and then they also ended up sending it to me as PR without me knowing, so that was super awesome and I am so grateful. So if that's the case here, thank you so much ALAMAR Cosmetics for sending me PR. If not, totally fine, like no awkward feelings at all, it's cool. So anyway, I do have a code with ALAMAR Cosmetics. You can use code PAIGE10 for 10% off. That's not an affiliate code, so I don't make any money from that. It's just a discount for you guys. So if you ever shop through their website, please use my code. I would really appreciate it. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's go ahead and get started. The first item from the collection that I want to talk about is the brush set. This is the Spanglish brush trio. You have 3 super cute eye brushes. I feel like you have a nice complete set right here. So we have the crease control brush right here, then we have the pigment packer brush and the detailed diffuser brush. I think the gold handles are so gorgeous. They're really soft. This one here is so uniquely shaped. I've never seen a brush like this before. This is the crease control brush. So that is the first item. This retails for $18. They also came out with an eyeshadow primer, which the packaging on this is so adorable. This is called the Pero Primero Primer. Now I just want to say, I do not speak Spanish, so I'm really sorry if I mispronounce anything. I'm trying really hard. My boyfriend speaks Spanish, so I went through all the shade names and everything and, you know, talked with him about it, but I could forget a pronunciation or meaning, so I apologize. I'm really trying. So this is super cute. I freaking love the packaging. This retails for $15, and I am on their website right now. It looks like everything is still in stock. But they actually have a bundle, which I didn't know about. If you purchase the bundle, you save $10, so it's $51 for the palette, the brush set, and the eyeshadow primer, as opposed to being $61 if you purchase them all individually, which is what I did, but it's no big deal. Just letting you guys know that there is a bundle, that if you can save money if you plan on purchasing all of the products. Here's what the primer looks like. I was actually watching a video on their Instagram about all the different ways that you can use this product. You can use it as a regular eyeshadow base, and it's supposed to extend the wear of your eyeshadow as well as give you a waterproof base. You can also use it to cut the crease, carve out the brows, do graphic liner. The list goes on and on. So I'm really excited to try this out. I haven't really tried out too many new eyeshadow primers in the last year or so. I've pretty much stuck to the same thing, which is my MAC paint pot, so I'm excited to try something new. This retails for $15, by the way. I'm not sure if I said that or not. And then the last item in the collection is the palette. This is the thing I am most excited for. This is the Spanglish palette, and it's so beautiful. I freaking love the packaging, and let me show you guys what the actual palette looks like, because it just gets better and better. So here's what the palette looks like. I think it's so gorgeous. I love the repeated Spanglish in the background, and I like how it's matte, but it has this super shiny logo right here. It's just absolutely gorgeous, and I feel like they really executed this perfectly. This is what the inside of the palette looks like. You have 8 shadows, plus there is a mirror in this palette. I feel like there's not a mirror in their other ones, so I grabbed their other ones that they have. This is the Reina Volume 1 palette. This is what this one looks like. They actually sent this one to me as PR. This was the first one I ever had from them. Then I purchased Reina Volume 2. This one, oh, this one does have a mirror as well. This is what this one looks like. And then we have the Spanglish palette, and I love pink pinks, I love purples, so I just know I'm gonna freaking love this palette. And I actually have inspo over my look today. I saw the owner of Alamar Cosmetics, Gabby. She had a gorgeous eye look in the video that I was watching earlier, and I really want to try to take inspiration from that slash recreate it to the best of my ability. So yes, here is the palette. So beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch the shadows, and then we will get into the eye look. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch the first shade here. This one is called Like I said earlier, I'm gonna try my best to pronounce everything properly, but no promises. Just know that I'm trying. So here is the first shade swatch. That is absolutely insane. Their metallic shades are like, there's something else. Like, they know some secret that nobody else knows, because they're so many words just like popped into my head at once. I was thinking metallic, pigmented, creamy, but I was trying to say eyeshadows. Their eyeshadows are so pigmented, metallic, and creamy that they're just effortless. And this peachy color is so stunning. It has almost like a little bit of like a golden shift to it. So that is the first shade. Next we have Eres un Show, and this is a gorgeous like purple color. So let's go ahead and swatch this one. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely stunning. I love that color so much. And I love like pinks and purples and peaches together. That's like my favorite kind of color combo. Pink and orange used to be my favorite color combo when I was a kid, so this is sort of like a more tasteful version of that. Next we have TNA Swing. This one I'm not really sure what it means. This name, like you have swing, I don't know. I tried to dissect that one, but I wasn't too sure. But this is what TNA Swing looks like. That is so stunning. It's almost like it has like a peachiness and a purpliness to it. It might even be a duochrome. It's kind of hard for me to tell. Then we have Guau. Yes, Guau. This is a deeper purple shade. These are all so freaking creamy. Oh, I love that. So beautiful. And then we have 4 mattes. The first one is called IK Cute, and this is a really pretty matte pink color. Here is IK Cute. Next we have a gorgeous matte brown. This one is called Ha Ha Ha, but it's spelled J-A-J-A-J-A. Are you kidding me? That is so pigmented. This shade here is sort of like a burnt orange, and this one is called Muy Excited. And then the last shade is called Ponte Hyper. This is a, sorry, here it is, a matte kind of like purpley fuchsia color. And once again, it is absolutely stunning. So here are the swatches. I'll try to get you guys a little bit of a closer look here. There's the 4 shimmers on top, and then the 4 matte shades on the bottom. There actually isn't a photo of the look that I am taking inspiration from today, since it's from a video, so I don't have like a reference photo to show you guys, but I will link the Instagram video that I'm referring to in the description box so that you guys can see the original look. It is so beautiful, and I really hope that I can pull it off. I don't typically take specific inspiration from looks. Like, I'm not like, ooh, I'm gonna recreate this look. I kind of just do whatever like comes to my head like as I'm going. I wing it most of the time, but I'm gonna do something a little different in today's video. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and start by priming my eyes with my Pero Primero primer. It comes in a little squeezy tube, and it has a little bit of like a beigey, kind of like my skin tone-ish sort of tint to it. So I guess I'm just going to apply this with my fingertip. This is quite sticky, like it's pretty tacky already, which is interesting. I don't think I've ever felt an eyeshadow primer that feels like this. I think it's really cool because Alamar Cosmetics is actually based out of Florida, or at least Gabby, the owner, lives in Florida. So I feel like special because I also live in Florida. Even though I have zero connection to them, I just like feel like I'm part of the group. But yeah, anyway, I'm really liking this primer already. It's like, I feel like, I don't even know. First, I'm actually going to take the pigment packer brush, and I'm gonna go in with Like. So I don't know exactly what she did to achieve her look. I'm just kind of going based off of what I see. So I'm gonna take this gorgeous metallic kind of peachy orange shade, and we're gonna put this sort of in our inner corner slash crease area. This color is absolutely stunning. Like, that just went on so effortlessly, and it's so metallic and beautiful. That literally took me about 2 seconds to do. I don't know why I was expecting that to take longer, but this shadow like really just sticks to the base wherever you place it. It's so simple. There's like the teeniest, tiniest bit of fallout, but it's like hardly noticeable, and it brushes away the second you touch it with a powder brush. So here is the first step. Now I'm actually going to take this crease brush. This is the detailed diffuser brush, and I think I'm gonna go in with Ponte Hyper, which is this gorgeous matte kind of fuchsia pinky color. I'm not sure if this is what she has in her outer corner. I'm just kind of guessing like I mentioned. So I'm putting this sort of in the outer part of my crease. I'm gonna kind of try to shape the shadow. The shape of her shadow is very like long and almost like an oval shape, so we're gonna try that out. I feel like no matter how I try to shape my shadow, it always ends up looking like a cat eye, so we're gonna try to not do that today. I'm also just taking that brush and going between those two shades to try to blend that edge out a little better. So the matte shade had virtually zero fallout, so that is a very good sign. I really like that. I know our eyes are looking a little crazy now, but I really feel like it's all gonna come together. I'm actually gonna dip into IK Cute, which is this light matte pink color, and I'm gonna use this shade to sort of diffuse out the edge so that it's not such a harsh line on this like matte pink color, kind of color. I'm taking a little bit more of that shade Ponte Hyper and just packing it in the outer corner just to make sure all this area is kind of covered. So I shaped the shadow and now I'm just sort of like filling it in. Next, I'm going to wipe off that pigment packer brush and go in with the shade Erasun Show, which is this gorgeous metallic kind of lavender purple color, and I'm going to put this on the center of my lid. So I might kind of cover up some of this peachy orange color and the pink color. But I don't want to take it all the way in or out, so I'm just kind of focusing it on this center part. I'm freaking obsessed with these colors. Oh my gosh, this is looking so cute. I'm just gonna do the same on this side. And once again with this shade, I am experiencing a little bit of that fallout, but it is super easy to just flick off with your brush. It doesn't really look like she has much of anything on her lower lash line, so I am gonna kind of leave that as it is, but now I'm gonna go ahead and put on some mascara and lashes, and I will be right back. All right, you guys, so my hair is having a bit of a fit at the moment. I don't know what is going on, but for the last like 2 weeks, every time I curl my hair, after like an hour, it looks tragic. So I apologize for the insane hair. Like, I don't even know what to do. I guess this is as good as it's gonna get, but anyway, this is the finished eye look. I used the Pat McGrath Fetish Eyes mascara and then some D-Star lashes in the style Camella. I freaking love the way everything turned out, and I really like not having any eyeshadow on my lower lash line. I don't think I've ever done my eyeshadow and not put something on my lower lash line, so this is definitely different for me, but I feel like the under eye looks so like bright and open and awake, and I really like it. So I'm definitely gonna try out this technique a little bit more, or I guess lack thereof technique. I don't know. Anyway, shout out to Gabby for the eye look inspo. Like I said, I will link the video so you guys can see the original look. And I freaking love this palette. I love everything about this palette. I think it's absolutely fantastic. It is by far my favorite palette that they have come out with. And like I mentioned, I love their palettes. The formula is undeniably amazing, and I love the color scheme. I wouldn't change anything about it. So yes, you definitely need this palette. I love it so much. This is like my new favorite palette. I'm seriously so obsessed. I also think the eyeshadow primer performed extremely well. I obviously won't be able to tell you if it extended the wear of my eyeshadow or not in today's video, but I will definitely be continuing to play around with this, and I will update you guys in future videos. I will have these products linked down below in the description box, and like I said, you can use code PAIGE10 for 10% off your purchase, and I do not make a commission from that. It is just a discount for you guys. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I love you guys so much. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.